When we are saying goodbye and I watch you reel in the conversation like fishing line, I think, oh, you're good at this. Because I never thought of endings as a skill set. And when your edges start to show, it's not that they aren't beautiful, I just never thought to expect they would be that hard. And when I see you notch off our in-joke for some courteous to-do list, I realize how different we are. That you travel an arm's length away from the world and I roll around wearing 3 layers less skin than everyone. That if color behaved like stimulus, I would be a Kandinsky painting taking a shower in the park. I am naked. And the problem is, I can't turn around. Every time a Jackson Pollock comes into view 10 minutes later, I'm knee-deep in the sharpest consonants you can think of, and when you leave and I don't feel anything, I wonder what happens when you absorb one too many Pollocks. If you could become the inverse of what you started out as and the opposite of everything you hope to become. A broken kaleidoscope unable to absorb anything because you're already too full of everything that already was. And watch yourself. Those edges are hard. And I think about all the people that find their outlines and slide into them with certainty, worlds building up around them because they are sure. And I can hear my grade 12 teacher saying a lot of talent is lost to the world for want of a little courage, and I'm afraid that she is right. And the only direction I am headed towards is lost and found. But she was not there on that day when the first poem came to get me. When I was walking through the forest and it just fell out. Oh, I was in awe of the hand, the pen, the paper that came together, speaking some sort of language amongst themselves they had been waiting to use, conspiring to bring me into this, and how I was caught. From that first day, tumbled headlong into the inky skin of it, how I have traveled for these words strung together, corded phrases like ribbons just to tie them. I have woven, I have gathered, I have steeped. And if she could see that, she would understand that it is not fear that holds me back from their world. It is disinterest. That I do not want to live in a world full of taxes and parking tickets and opened mail, and if I have to, I will do so badly on purpose and quietly hold on to myself. Because that is not the definition of a sale. You cannot be sold into a world that you do not want to live in. You cannot be sold into a world that you do not want to live in. You cannot be sold into a world that you do not want to live in. I will live here with the words, with the cadences that sing me awake and send me into evening. The world is full of them, and I live there all of the time, whenever they will let me. And I'm like my students, hiding iPods and cell phones in their desks, except that I am hiding all of the time. When I am working, speaking, listening, breathing, I am always there. And if I have to be what they do not understand in order to do this, then I can do that. That is not a sacrifice to me. That is the cost of admission. And I think about all the places I have been to just for leaving, and I wonder if I built them out of need, or if they were always there, waiting for me. If they peered into my crib and whispered, "Slow down. Pay attention." And I did. Thank you.